and it affects your children. When you're doing stuff to people, it affects your children. If it doesn't affect your children, it affects you. It affects your it affects whoever you are close to. You know, when the kids are not around the parent that's doing the work, the kids are gonna be okay. My kids always stayed with me, and it was the ex-husband that was always doing black magic, evil. What do you call them? A warlock, or he was just he was into black magic. That was all he did. You know, I would do cleansing, I would do this, and I was a witch. Like, yeah, I am a witch, but I don't do evil. I'm a good witch. But he knew I was a witch, but he knew that because he's sitting there doing evil. For me to get away from the evil he's doing, and so that it doesn't affect my kids, I had to leave. And my kids were never affected by the things that he does. And it's like, because he's not a part of their life, and that's how they don't get affected, because they're not around him. They don't know him as a person. But the kids are always, it always affects the children, because the children are yours, and you're doing evil, and it's going to affect your children. If it doesn't affect you, it affects your children. And that's why when you're doing evil work, you're not supposed to do evil work. If you have children, you have people that you love in your life, you're not supposed to be doing evil. But, you know, people do it anyway. When they're pregnant, you're not supposed to be playing in black magic when you're pregnant, because you curse the baby. The baby can be born sick. Something can be wrong. You know, nobody want to hear that. Nobody wants to, you know. But it's like, when you're playing in evil, when you're playing in black magic, it's evil work. You're not supposed to do it, and people do it anyway. They can be pregnant, and they don't even care that they're pregnant. They'll still do something evil to you, and it's crazy because their children get affected. It's not their children; it's their mother. I've had people doing evil, doing death spells, and their mother dies, their brother dies, and the people close to them die. They just die, and I'm like, wow, like, why are these people just dying like this? And it's because they're doing black magic, and I'm just like, and then they're devastated to lose a person, but the reason why they lost the person that they love so much is because they're playing in black magic, and they don't want to stop playing in black magic. They want to keep doing it, and people keep dying. People keep dying, and I'm just like, you can't help them. They don't care. They just don't care. All we can do is protect ourselves, cleanse ourselves, and worry about ourselves and our own lives, and keep pushing forward. Remove the spell, do a return asunder, send the energy back. Whatever happens to them and their life, you know, that's not your problem. That's not your worries. That's not your issue. You know, your issue is your life, your children, and we move forward, and we're going to be okay. Because doing a salt bath, I know it sounds weird. I know it sounds weird. It's like a salt bath, but it works. It works. I do eggshells, cleansing with eggshells. That works too. It puts you in a protective bubble. That's what the eggshells do. I use it, and I scrub my whole body in eggshells, and I just rinse it off. The whole purpose is to put me in a protective bubble and not let any negative energies affect my life. If I don't use the salt, I don't use the eggshells, I use Florida water. I still use my splash every day. I use this every day. Put it on my head, you know? So nothing can affect me. That's what I make it for, because I don't want anything to affect me. It's like, oh my God, I don't do anything to anyone. They keep doing stuff, and it's like, all I can do is just protect myself. I make these videos, you know, if it helps someone, it helps them. It is gonna help you, because it helps me. It frees me. Doing return ascenders, I am free from all the stuff that they do to me. And then when these people go to jail, they're gonna go to jail. They're gonna go to jail. Like, a lot of stuff is happening, And I'm just like, you know, I thank God just to be here, be alive, and to know how to cleanse myself and my energy. I'm gonna just cut this short because I know that the alarm is New York City. This is how it is. I don't know how many times you heard the alarms. Leave with love, stay positive, vibe high, and you can cleanse yourself. Simple ingredients, you know, but you can do it. Leave with love. Bye.